it's a restart, mostly because of bugs. So I'm very stubborn. I said I was gonna conquer the world as Portugal, and I will. It's probably not gonna be a very enjoyable series to watch on YouTube because I'm a bit frustrated with Hearts of Iron now, Hearts of Iron 4 right about now due to the bugs. But I think if we manage to defeat Spain and Ireland before January of 1939 somehow, I guess that will change. Anyway, let's build some factories. So this one for production. Research, what else? This one for construction. Let's go with the political efforts. Try to turn the country into fascist. Build some destroyers, get rid of these. Need oil. So research. And let's go to speed 5, get rid of the day-night cycle. Change these dudes to Forçat Caçadores. This 2 brigades template. 2 brigades of infantry template. Guys reached the maximum training already, so let's just train the other dudes. And wait. Dernuba is asking, is invading the Low Countries an option? Or that make you too big of a target to the Axis? No, the Axis, I don't think they will attack me, even if I had the Netherlands and Belgium. But that's a big if. They probably have navies stronger than mine, so. And they have pretty big armies for sure. I'm not 100% sure, but they should have. So with the limitation of only 10 divisions per invasion, I think that will be asking for trouble. But anyway, I won't be able to invade them. I either invade Ireland and Spain, or I invade them, or I invade one of them. The majors won't let me invade more than that. Okay, obviously this is bad. Civil War starting in February of 1936, this is not bad, this is dreadful. But let's see how this plays out. The potential is to be very bad. Because by the time we're ready to fight them, one side already won. And that might not be terrible. But there's a potential of being... there's the potential for that. We'll see how this plays out. Let's go with collectivist Ethos. Grab ourselves the fascist demagogue to turn our country into a fascism government to be able to fabricate claims. So this will ensure that no troops, none of these divisions will be green, or at the very least will have experience very near trained after they're upgraded to Marines or something else. We are only expanding small arms, so it's not a big deal. Yep, the brûlage, sorry for murdering your name. He's saying if you use 10 big divisions with artillery, you could probably do it. Yes, that's the way to work around the gamey restriction of only 10 divisions. It's by using divisions with a gigantic width. So it's 10, but at least there it's 10 with a shit ton of brigades, so it's much better. Let's go with these. But that requires having army points to do such template. Okay, stop it. So everyone is trained. Let's grab the dude that gives army experience. Grab Marines. Army focus gives army experience. It might, but it's just 5. And this stuff is too important to worry with army experience. Okay, now we are shifting towards fascism at 0.2 per day. Now only at 0.10 because the popularity is at 20%. Goes Ethiopia. Let's go with that to grab some military factories. Mr. Cooper is asking, what 20 wheat divisions do you now use? I tried 4 infantry plus 4 artillery, but it takes forever to make that much artillery. I usually go with, if I'm gonna do a division with a width as high as that one, it's pretty much all infantry with 1 artillery. As non-support, 1 artillery as support along with most support companies like the engineer, the anti-tank, the artillery brigades, the artillery support, the hospital, and the maintenance. Those are the divisions supposed to hold the ground. If I'm going to use that many infantry divisions, I focus on this doctrine to reduce the combat width of the infantry, which is gonna make them more effective in combat, and to grab extra recruiting population amongst other good stuff. Well. That was quick. That was very quick. So let's justify war goal on Ireland. 245 days to do so. Keep in mind that each day equals 24 days. Each equals 24 days in EU4. So this means that it's actually a huge amount of time needed to fabricate the claims. So if one claim in EU4 takes 1 year to fabricate, in this game it takes 24 years. Okay, let's wait a bit. Let's continue down this path. Armament, to grab more armament factories. I'm waiting to avoid having a big penalty. Ahead of time penalty. Mr. Cooper is asking, since you said 20 width was high, do you use 10 width divisions or something else? Excuse me. Yes. The spearheads. My spearheads are always below 10 width, or at least 10. Or else they won't have the firepower needed to punch through quickly. So most fights, if you watch my series, Italian series, you'll notice that most fights start at 92% or something. Whenever I engage the opening hour, I'm already at 92%. Okay, we have the points to... Yes, let's grab this guy. So what else? It's time to improve the infantry. Diamond is asking if I have a plan to invade China. Nope, right now no. I want to get rid of France, United Kingdom, Germany, Italy. Focus on the Soviet Union. The rest is easy by comparison, including the United States. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, let's go. Anyway, I think we need to train some more troops. Let's change these guys to Marines. What else? This one. Who knows, maybe this is what we needed, the Spanish fighting an early civil war. If one side wins, then no more peace deals shenanigans where the AI takes everything and I end up with nothing. No need to fabricate extra war goals. And this is raging for long enough that they're weak now. They're all weak. They lost a shit ton of equipment by now. Even if they have a lot of manpower, the equipment losses are very difficult to replace. Barbecue for the win is asking, why is Ireland so important? It's very important. Like you've said, it's if something goes south with regard to my invasion of France, I don't manage to take as many land from them as before the Germans win. I'll have an airbase to invade the United Kingdom pretty easily. So yeah, that's it. Easy to go after Britain. And besides, there are easy pickings early on that are gonna provide me with some more extra industry. And probably a couple of resources too. But almost irrelevant. So we have 150 points. What shall we do with them? Nothing here. Let's go with this. Okay, let's... As soon as these guys stop training, I'm gonna... set up an headquarters to invade the Irish. Hindenburg disaster. We have enough points to edit these. Let's duplicate it. I prioritize them to receive the weapons, so when it's time to go after the Irish, they should be in great shape. Crap, misclicked it. So we need naval superiority. Okay, I'm waiting for armament. Let's work on this doctrine. Or on anti-tanks. So the next factories are gonna be for artillery production, since we lack some, and for support equipment. %91%. We're grabbing civilian factory that are gonna help us build more military. Okay. We'll need 5 days. Anyway, just in case something goes south, let's declare this war straight away. Tell them to move. They don't have maximum amount of equipment, but they should do it. In the meantime, let's move these guys to Porto. Hello, Big Benfica 9. Welcome. You're just in time to see the invasion of Ireland. Volunteers? Yes, please. Mike Hughes, I don't know what Big Benfica wrote, but I guess I imagine, I saw it yesterday. It's in north of Portugal. In north of Portugal, if it's what I mean. That's a very common word and not an insult. It's so I don't know what was it. If it is what I saw yesterday, it's not a big deal. I am Portuguese. Lisboa. We're now invading Ireland. Again, like I said yesterday, the AI is very passive, just like in EU4, for example. I believe the routines used for these divisions, garrison in Ireland, are the same ones as the automated suppression stacks in EU4 that deal with rebels. So they sit idle, do nothing, until the rebels actually take the province So in this case, this is a fort being sieged. I am the rebels trying to siege it. The AI is asleep. When I finally take the province, then the AI will try to do something about it. What area of Lisbon you're from, Marco? I live in Vila Franca, so it's in the periphery of Lisbon. Okay, the Germans have arrived. Porto wine is very good indeed. It's my favorite wine, actually. So after we take this, they are gonna come after me with all they've got, instead of actually reinforcing this, which would make the naval invasions, almost impossible as a small country. Because I can only use 10 divisions, I have no army templates, army points to actually do divisions with a shit ton of wheat. So it's basically staring at the screen if you don't start as a major. At least until you can unlock. At least until you can unlock. Where is it? This that will allow you an extra plus 40 naval capacity. So